students, this is the second part of the same video on the poem Portrait of the Prince. Okay, and in the first part we dealt with the four stanzas, the first four stanzas, and now in the second part we have the second four stanzas. Okay, stanza number 5, 6, 7, and 8. In total, there are 8 stanzas. Okay, now when we come to the 5th stanza, we find, behold the tiger's tight-lipped mouth, he hides his daggers well. His top set north, his drop set south, what tales those teeth could tell. Now on the 5th stanza, the poet describes about the tiger's mouth, okay, the mouth part. Now behold, look, the tiger's tight-lipped mouth. Now mostly if you have seen a tiger on the TVs, you can see that mostly the tigers always keep their mouth shut. They always close their mouth. Okay? Only when they roar or sometimes they yawn, that time they open their mouth. Or for the killing they open their mouth. Otherwise, usually the tiger's mouths are very, very closed. That's why tight-lipped mouth. Okay? But inside that mouth, the tiger hides the daggers well. Now, what do you mean by daggers? D-A-G-G-E-R-S. Now, dagger actually means a sharp knife, okay, which is used to cut or used to kill also sometimes. Okay. So therefore, but in our context here, daggers is used for the teeth of the tiger. It's also like very sharp knives. It's compared with sharp knives. Tiger's teeth are very, very sharp. They are like knives. Okay, it is hidden inside the mouth, and his top set north, his drop set south means there are 2 sets of teeth. No, even we human beings, we have the upper teeth which are faced downward to the south, and we have the lower teeth which is faced upward, northward, so that it can grind, it can catch, it can really grasp its prey. Okay, while hunting. So that's what. North and south, and what tales those teeth could tell. Now tales means stories. Now what stories the teeth? Now because the tiger maybe in the past might have killed many animals for food, isn't it? Might have killed some deers, rabbits, some other small animals for food. Therefore there are many stories which is encountered, which is very much faced by the teeth, because with the help of the teeth only the tiger really kills its prey. So therefore, that kind of stories, those kind of tales of killings, can be shared or can be told by the teeth, if the teeth could tell. That's what the poet wants to express, okay, in this stanza, right? Now on the 6th stanza we have, behold the tiger's neck so still and poised with regal grace, portraying here the prince's will, despite the human race. Now, he speaks about the body part, the neck part of the tiger in this stanza. Behold, look at the tiger's neck so still. Tiger's neck, the body, this part is very, very still. Tiger, if you have seen, tiger, even the lion, they are not like monkeys and always jumping over here and there, always in a movement, always very fidgety. Not like monkeys or the small animals like foxes and all, rabbits and all. They are very, very flexible. But tigers are very still. They are always calm. They are always waiting for some food or for anything else. They are very observant. They look, they observe. Therefore, that's what is expressed out here, because the tiger is so still, very calm, very composed, okay, not fidgety, and poised with regal grace. Now, poised means very graceful, very solemn, with regal grace. Now, regal means once again royal, kingly, royal grace. As in the title we came to know, tiger is considered by the poet as very, very royal, okay, poised with regal grace, portraying here the prince's will, almost like a prince, like when the kings and the prince they come out, no? Or they go in the public, they don't just walk fast, they walk solemnly, in a calm way, right? In a very, very solemn manner. Very composed they are, no? So similarly, when it comes in the jungle or the forest, tigers are the same, like the princes. Okay. Despite the human race, you know, see? We human beings sometimes think that we are far more superior than the animal. Yeah, to quite an extent we are, no? Than the animals, even than the tiger, we are superior. But according to the poet, not only us, but tigers are also very, very superior. Apex predator. They are also like kings, prince, royal, very, very calm, very, very, you know, very, very kingly figure is given to tiger, okay, by the poet, right? Now after that we come to the seventh stanza that says, behold the tiger's sovereign style, his sense of who he is, his wicked ways, his covering guile, G-U-I-L-E, his final parting kiss. Now out here again it's a continuous. Sovereign means royal, kingly. Okay. So behold, look at the tiger's sovereign style. No? Like a king, he moves slowly, calm. No? A very solemn style he has, tiger. Have you seen tiger hopping around, jumping around like monkeys? No, it doesn't. It has its own style, very solemn way. Tiger deals with, walks around, goes around, right? That's what is expressed out here. Sovereign style. His sense of who he is. He knows who he is. He knows about his strengths. In the first part we came to discover the sense of smell, the sense of hearing, the sense of vision. He is very much aware of that sense, those senses that he has. And accordingly he deals, accordingly he acts, accordingly he lives. Okay, his sense of who he is, he knows. His wicked ways, his covering guile. Now there is a little bit change out there now. See, we have been saying that tiger is a very royal, very solemn kind of animal. He is not in a hurry. He walks very solemnly, kingly, royal type of. But at the same time, sometimes he is wicked. He is wicked. But that's the law of nature. He has to be wicked. Otherwise, he can't kill his prey. He cannot have food. So sometimes he is wicked. So therefore, behold, look at it also wicked ways sometimes. No? You have seen in the National Geographic channels or Discovery channels how wickedly he kills the other weaker animals. Right? His covering guile, G-U-I-L-E, guile means it's a kind of a betrayal. You are betraying someone. No? Guile, very cleverly you betray sometimes. Guile means that clever. He uses his cleverness, very sly also he is, tiger. And these tactics, these qualities also he uses for hunting, for living, for surviving, isn't it? So therefore sometimes he is wicked, sometimes he is very guile, very clever, very sly, very betraying sometimes. Okay. And his final parting kiss means his final parting kiss. Now when he meets, when we confront or any animal confronts, the final parting kiss, he will pounce you, he will attack you, he will bite you to death, and that will be the end. That's why final parting kiss. If he finds you, if he comes, if he attacks, if the tiger attacks us or any animals and bites with the sharp teeth that we talked about diagonally, then that will be the final parting kiss for us. There is no escape. Okay, that's what the poet wants to describe about the tiger in this stanza, stanza 7. Now here we come to the last stanza, stanza 8. Behold the tiger's treachery. Now treachery means the same thing. Guile and treachery. No? Treachery means betrayal. Cleverly you betray someone. Okay. Flee from his handsome grin, For in a race, I think you will see the tigers always win. Now, behold, look at the tiger's treachery. Be careful. He is very clever and he will betray you. No? And when you look at the tiger, he may seem very slow, very calm, as if he will not attack you. No? He very hide his sleeves, he is not active, no? Seems to be. He is very, very solemn, very calm, composed, as I have already said. So you may be tricked, no? That he may not attack you, but that will be a betrayal. That will be, if you believe that, then you will be betrayed by yourself. You will be tricked, because a tiger is not so. No? Flee from his handsome grin. When you look at it also, grin means it's a kind of a smile. Okay? Don't be mistaken or don't be tricked by his handsome grin. You look at the tiger and he is so nice, he is not attacking, he is very passive, he is very solemn, very calm. Don't feel, you may feel that it may not attack. Don't go by its appearance. Appearance is very, very handsome grin, looking very, it looks very nice. Nice color, stripes and all, no? A nice smile, nicely calm animal. But don't go by it, otherwise you will be tricked. For in a race, I think you will see the tigers always win. Be careful. Do not go near it. Okay? Do not go by his appearances, by his style. Otherwise you will be fooled, you will be tricked. In a second, he will catch you and kill you. Okay? So this is what the poet wants to express out here. Okay? Because once the tiger starts chasing you or any animal, there is always the winner in a race will be tiger. That's the speed and the strength of the tiger, isn't it? Once it starts chasing, it will not leave. It will win, definitely. So therefore, be aware, be careful with the tiger. Okay? So this is all about the poem Portrait of a Prince by Dennis Martindale. Okay? It's merely, I have already said in the beginning of the class, in the first part, that it's a nice description of a tiger in a very, very flowery language. Okay? As if someone is drawing a nice picture of a tiger, that through the words, the poet is trying to describe a tiger. Okay? That's all about the poem that we have done. Okay? So please go through this video nicely, carefully, attentively. Okay? Listen to it and try to understand, try to grasp the things. And if you have any difficult words, some of the words I have explained the meanings. If some not, then please refer your dictionary and try to understand the meanings. And after having gone through this video for quite some time, okay, you just go through the text also on page 44 it is. Go through the text, read through it several times, okay, and then try to understand, okay, try to comprehend. And if you at all do not understand anything, if you have any questions, queries, you are most free to call me anytime. Okay? So take care, stay safe, take care of your health and study well. Thank you.